It's been very exciting and challenging to be involved in this opportunity that's been offered to the residents of Revoe by the lottery. And the thing is that the big local approach is different to other things that we've had in the area. And the reason being for that is that it's resident-led.
This morning I'm trying to get more people to volunteer to help us with what they want on the area and improve the area and everything, because it is all about everybody that lives around here.
I'm looking at joining the partnership in the next few months and taking more of an active role, potentially taking all of the petitions.
It's my first meeting, so I never come, well, I come for voting, but not for the meeting.
I basically got this through the letterbox the other day, and I see it as something to start off on a project.
If you've got an idea, if you just want to come on board and help in a small way, it's just wonderful.
We want to include young and old alike, because it's everybody. You can't just get young people or just old people.
The Revoelution is going to help the young people in the area. There are lots of activities for children like me, but not much for teenagers or young adults. We are going to employ youth workers.
With Revoe having such a bad reputation, it's about changing how people see Revoe Ward and how young people are viewed in the area.
What I want to change in Central Drive is get rid of those people that is hanging around in the night time.
It needs help, definitely needs help. There's all sorts of angles down this area.
One of the things that we're looking at is continuing to have a liaison group with the police and with the council to look at other ways of ways of dealing with the problems.
The minority bring down the whole of the Revoe Ward, and if it's about targeting that minority and helping them through it.
You can't clean it up. You've got to work. You've got to get them out of what they're doing, because they don't know anything else. You've got to show them something else, haven't you?
There were three main areas that constantly got brought up. They surrounded addiction, mental health, and better lifestyle choices for everybody.
So addiction outreach, that is particularly looking at putting in place somebody who's going to be based at the Revoelution Hub and working with people with addiction problems.
People just sat outside the bench out there all day, every day, with the bottle in their hand. Central Drive just no-go night time.
They need to do something on Central Drive from start to finish. Something to make it look, and I know I keep going on about the trees, but there's nothing nicer, because it needs softening. It needs softening. It's hard. It's too hard.
Yeah.
The gardening group who does this fantastic work out here, and they were working with Groundwork and the council, and I've put together a list of environmental projects to improve the look of Revoe.
Well, the gardens around the side there have changed. There's the play area at the front there.
It's the community garden. We do vegetables, and anybody can take them, and it's gone down really well, that.
There's a little bit of optimism about what might happen, but the streets still look the same, the shops are still run down.
Oh, I would love to see these businesses thriving again, because, like I said, I've lived on Central Drive for 40 years, and I've seen it really thriving.
We managed to get businesses to come together and talk to some people from Unlimited who are looking at high street regeneration. Because the idea of that group is to improve businesses on Central Drive.
We do want the businesses to come and involve and give us their ideas as well.
Some of the shopkeepers have done the outside of the shops, haven't they? Some of them.
Like Spearman's Butchers, they a few nights they did like barbecues during the summer outside the shop, and just included people to come and get a barbecue and everything. So we've done things like that,
Employment is quite bad here, really. We do employability courses. We had 50 people last time, and got 7 back into full-time work.
One of the main things we've got in the plan is to set up a business development group to continue those conversations. So that will be, that's what's happening with the business one.
It's like a ghost town in the winter. because my dog loves it. When we take him on the front because there's nobody else there, only us.
And people are given food parcels. They're giving the first one free. After that, if there's 2 adults in the household, we ask one of them to volunteer 3 hours a week, and they get an amount of points for what they do. They then go to our shop where the food pantry is. It also has clothes or furniture, and they can spend those points either on the food, or they can save them, or on clothes, or save them for furniture, just to try and get people to have some self-respect.
Because there's nothing worse than having nothing to do. No, and especially now, you know, no one to talk to as well.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming and your input, and I hope that, you know, it's not just that you've come here today. I hope you'll go away, think about it, you know, and continue to support us and join us so that we can develop and grow from here. This is, you know, as I said, although we've been going 3 years, this is really just the beginning.
It's good, really, and it will be once it starts going. It's just getting everybody to work together.